Fanatics, it's Andrea, your local consultant for Jamberry, and also a fanatic as yourselves. A little video, because it's nice and quiet, something that popped into my head about when you're purchasing your wraps for the first time or for any time. I typically will recommend to people to select wraps and or polishes that would coordinate with each other. That way you can extend the life of your manicures and looks without buying 8 to 10 designs all at one time. For example, I'm wearing Pretty Kitty. It's new in our 2016 catalog. Okay, and as you see, it has like a greenish color in it, like a little aqua, but it's a little more blue to it. Navy splots and pink with a silverish background. So I noticed a couple of my nails were lifting. I think when I did the application this past Wednesday or Thursday. No, it was Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I do them too late. I do them sometimes at 11 o'clock at night, so I think I miss steps or I go too fast and I'm overheating things. So I had a little failure in a couple of my nails. So I swapped in this awesome pink color. This is a retired one, but however, there is a current pink color that looks very similar to this. It's called Haute Pink, Haute Pink. Which I think really looks very cute with Pretty Kitty. I have it on my thumb too. So, as you see, I swapped up my nails because these two were looking a little funky. And because I had this and this, I could put them together easily in a complementary factor that I liked. You don't by any means have to do this look or do coordinating patterns. It's just a suggestion on when you're selecting them, especially for your first time, so you can really extend the life of what you're using and wearing. Because you might be wearing Pretty Kitty and it might look fabulous, but you are ready for a change, and it's been 2 weeks and you're like, I could probably wear these Pretty Kitties for a couple more days. So you can swap in something else, and then you have an awesome accents to what you're wearing. You'll see a lot of the ladies who wear Jamberries will typically do 2 or 3 designs and colors. There's ones like me that typically, when I wear a pattern like this, I typically go all this pattern and maybe do a solid with it. There's no correct method, no correct look. It's really all about what you like. It's just a tip I like to have people consider, to try to buy a few things that complement each other, so that way, you can, when you have a couple scraps left, you can make up a whole new manicure if you feel okay about cutting them down. And it just gives you an extra bonus look that you didn't have when you, from the mani itself. And that's it. So again, 1, 2, 3 method. Google it on YouTube if you can't find it. Very good way to put on jams. You'll be very happy with the results. It's our basic application just tweaked a little just so you get better heat over the wrap. Also, if you don't want to buy our really fabulous lacquer wrap removal, coconut oil, I have a video that I'll post later. But you can look at those, and that takes off wraps very nicely. And for most people, these will last about 2 weeks. If you're like me, I get about 7 to 10 days, a little less. I'm a little harder on things because I break the cardinal rule. I use stuff as tools. Don't use them as tools. All right, I'm still gonna do it. It's not gonna stop. But that's pretty much why I get a lot of failure on these 3 nails, because I rush sometimes application, but I also use them as tools, which I recommend not doing. All right, that's it. Thank you so much, and throw me any questions on any wraps, and you can purchase wraps with me anytime at Sassy Charm with Dre at jamberry.com. Thank you for listening to me babble. Bye, y'all.